Hi, this is a story about money. But more than that, it's a story about greed, fear, and power.
Picture this for a moment. The CEO of the world's most hyped tech company quietly admits, "Our priciest monthly subscription is losing money on every single customer." Not a little loss, not breaking even. The more people join, the more money goes down the drain. Now, take a breath and let that sink in. The financial world just slapped a $500 billion valuation on that company. This was the moment where logic and reality parted ways. And from here, the real story of the AI bubble begins. It's late 2022, just a regular day, the usual buzz in the office. Suddenly, a new AI arrives on the scene. No one imagined that in just a few days, it would become the center of every conversation. As soon as ChatGPT launched, the world went crazy. People were writing messages, solving tough problems, and asking questions they wouldn't dare ask a human. Within days, millions of users signed up, and in just 2 months, over 100 million people adopted it. The tech world was silent, stunned. In the offices of major companies, one question echoed. This was our invention, so why are we falling behind? The answer was bitter. We were too scared. Scared of mistakes, scared of lawsuits, scared of bad press. And those who ignored fear won the game. That's the first finance lesson. First mover wins. The market rewards courage, not caution. Then, money started talking. Billions flowed in one direction. Any project with AI in the title became gold. No revenue, no finished product, just an idea, and investors lined up. This was the stage where the story left logic and entered greed. But every finance story comes with a hidden cost. Running this system required parts that were becoming rarer by the day. These small components became so valuable that waiting months became the norm. Keeping a single AI system alive meant spending millions every month. And yet, no one was willing to stop. When the market's hot, no one asks how fierce the fire really is. Then the question came, the one every bubble fears. How much is all of this really costing? And this is where stories change. Early 2025, the curtain lifts. The CEO himself admits, "We are losing money. The more people use it, the bigger the loss grows." Revenue on one side, costs far higher on the other. Trillions will be required in the coming years, while today's revenue doesn't even come close. This gap isn't just numbers, it's a test of confidence. So, will this bubble burst? Yes, but not with a bang. It will pop when a major player quietly says, "Enough." Finance history shows bubbles don't burst because of hype, they burst because someone calls it. Right now, we're not at the explosion, we're at the tightening stage. The pause before the scream, the tension before the snap. And anyone who understands finance knows the most dangerous moment is always just before the break. If this story makes you think, if you realize that finance isn't just numbers, but human psychology too, then this video needs to reach someone else. Because bubbles affect everyone, whether you're an investor or just a spectator. And that, my friends, is the real story of finance.